Well, hey, welcome back. I got my good friend Dezmir here again. We're going over our quarter two goals.
Yes, sir.
We previously talked about like where we succeeded and where we kind of have room to improve and from our quarter one goals. And now we're gonna go through, the seven categories here: physical, family, mental, financial, spiritual, career, and personal. And we're just going to break down a couple of the goals that we have for each category and kind of talk amongst ourselves about them. Hopefully, this brings you guys some value, kind of sees what, um, you know, somebody that's building a little business has outside of their, career. Because there are, we try to live a well-rounded life, and it's not just career focused, even though we are, very career driven right now. We got to make sure that we're taking care of, the rest of our existence here. Anything you'd like to add there, Desmir, on that point?
Nah, man, just ready to talk about these quarter two goals, see how we
Yeah,
can crush it, what we can improve on this quarter.
I see
And
you're getting antsy over there. You want to get back on the phones, I'm sure. You got some deals to lock down. Why
yeah,
don't you start here with physical? What do you got going on physical? I know we were doing handstands last quarter. Oh, I'm sure we're going to continue working on that. Anything we're going to add?
yeah, man. So what I want to add on to it is to be able to do like a handstand push-up, at
Okay.
least like between 3 to 5 reps of them. Like when you're actually doing a handstand, it can push up, push down, and be able to do 10 Superman pull-ups in a row. So that's kind of my goal as far as fitness. And also I want to gain some weight. So I know I gotta would that go into fitness like eating more
I'd
in
say
the
like
meal?
I could see how you could put that between the two. You kind of had eating in personal last time
Yeah.
too, but yeah, physical. Yeah, I could see that. You're gonna have to explain what. Okay, wait. So can you hear him?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. He is just like Huxley is just talking it up over here. Um, handstand push-ups. Is this free, like just you balancing up and down, or like on a wall?
No, just like up free what you
Okay.
free ball, free wall.
Okay, you're gonna have to make some video on that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
then
no,
what
of course.
what is a Superman pull up?
So the Superman pull up is like a regular pull up, but you push yourself up above the weight. So it's
Oh yeah,
like
I've heard this called something
your
else
body
before.
up.
Muscle up.
Yeah, muscle up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
muscle up. Some people call it Superman. I call it Superman. But yeah,
Yeah,
people.
okay. I like that. Yeah. Sounds cooler. Uh,
Yeah.
I
And
like a lot of my physical or carrying over from last month. I still want to do a Sweetwater run um each week, which is just 3 miles. It takes me about I'm at like 28 minutes 30 seconds right now. It's got some hills. I pushed both kids yesterday and did it in 28:30. So I'd like to get that down to probably like 26 by the end of the quarter. Um,
right.
I still have the kettlebell workout, and I'm going to add a jump rope workout, 20-minute jump rope workout once a week. And I'm upping my Harlan push-ups to twice a day at 15. Yeah, and then I sent you a video a couple days ago about this reverse push-up thing that they're like, I think
Yeah,
you saw. Yeah, I don't know what I forget what it was called, but I'm adding that in there just to counterbalance the push-up work that I'm doing. It seems I feel better like posture wise just from just a
yeah,
couple days of doing it. So um those are my and then we're gonna run a 5K um this quarter. Yeah, I think we've already got it scheduled. And then next quarter, I don't want to give you any too much hints, but I'll probably do a 10K. But we're
oh,
gonna do a 5K this time. Family wise, I need to protect my time better cuddling Cody. I do 5 minutes, and this is outside of like my morning cuddles and my night cuddles with him. Just like throughout the day, like go hang out with him. Like he's been my homie for a long time. Like he needs to continue to feel appreciated.
yeah.
Um, Brittany and I are going to split the brushing him duties. So he's going to get brushed twice a week, but once between each of us.
Mhm.
And then I am going to give him a bath this quarter. Um,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. He spends a lot of time outside, and we especially lately have had a lot of pollen. So he's just like kind of, he doesn't smell bad or anything. He's just like got a, like a little film on him. He's got a lot of
Yeah.
fur, and yeah. So
Got more.
um we're gonna stick with the monthly date nights. Like those have been going well, and we want to continue to put ourselves, you know, up on a pedestal, and build our relationship. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. I mean, for my family, um, I want to take my fiance somewhere new. Well, I mean, we are. We actually, well, I wouldn't say it, but we are going somewhere new already in April. So that's kind of already the start. Just be more consistent on them date nights too. I want to do something more so like every 2 weeks with her. It's like one a
Okay.
month go out, and then I mean 1 week, one every other week, maybe go out, and another one like do something indoor. So, you ain't gotta go out every 2 weeks or so, but just kind of spending more time with her. And then also doing more stuff with my daughter Nani. I feel like I want to say I haven't been a great father, but I feel like I haven't been spending as much quality time as I should with her. So I'm gonna just make sure when she gets off of daycare, like do the rest of my work that I gotta do, and then spend, hour, 2 hours with her for the remaining of the night, and maybe take her out to like, I don't know, a museum or something, or somewhere nice, where kids like to be at. So
Yeah.
yeah, those are my family goals, and also be more nicer to my dog. I haven't been the best pet owner
Oh
lately.
man.
I just want to, be more nice to her, take her out more, maybe on some like walks and everything, and do the same thing. I got a with a German Shepherd, and they actually like shed a lot. So I actually want to start taking her to the little Petco and get her groomed more often.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's have you seen Cody?
No, I don't think so.
No, okay. Yeah,
I
he's
don't,
really like he's got like long, really long fur. He's like a husky and a retriever mixed. So he's got really God. I know you can't hear him, but like he's super distracting. He's just oh man. Um yeah, so I know the shed game, so I feel you there.
yeah.
Um what about your mental this
Um,
quarter?
as far as my mental, I want to actually read a full book. That's what I want to do. A lot of times I start a book, maybe get to like chapter 5, chapter 6. I stop for a day, and then I feel like I have a short what is it, memory thing. So when I stop reading something, I forget what I already read. So when I continue to pick it up, maybe like 2, 3 days later, it's like I'm not as entertained into the book as I am. So I start
Okay.
a new book. Like
Yeah.
Grow Rich. I got 4 books right now, right? So Think and Grow Rich. I had read up to like chapter 5, stopped for a few days, and then I continued, forgot what I was reading. And then Outwitting the Devil did the same thing, read to like chapter 3 and stopped. So I want to like actually be consistent on reading one full book from like start to finish and
Okay.
the value of it. So that's why I'm actually read that book that I was asking for the author, The Law of Attractions.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just finished. I'm like, I'll finish that tomorrow probably. So I'll have I'll be a day ahead of my schedule.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I've seen, you and I have talked about that law of attraction. I've seen a lot of changes. Just, it's amazing when you're putting what you're putting out there, you're getting back for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Um, Mine are very similar to last quarters. Is I'm rereading those 3 books that we talked about. Law of Attraction, Can't Teach a Kid How to Ride a Bike, and well, I'm gonna actually finish Think and Grow Rich this time, and then I got to protect my 10 minutes of meditation time. Like I have it on the calendar. If something conflicts with it, I got to move it around and make sure that I get it in. It's important to me, so um, just got to make sure that I protect that time.
Yeah.
Financial wise, we're going for 10K a month again. We're in the need phase right now. We need to replace some income, and so we're backing into how we're going about getting to that 10K like consistently, not just like one off here or there. Like we need to be able to consistently do enough deals to get 10K a month revenue. And that's like, after taxes, after like net. Yeah. Um, and then I like we're just going to like continue putting the money into the stocks, like continue putting the money away for the kids. Like that's going to be a long-term goal. It'll probably go up at some point, but right now we're, you know, they're little rich kids. They got $125 in their bank account. What about you, man?
So with me, career-wise, I want to do the same thing, contract and assign 150,000 assignments. I'm already close. Well, not close, I would say, but I'm picking up momentum for the month of April already, which is good. And out of that 150, I want to make a 6-figure wholesale assignment. So those are like my priority goals. And it also just kind of, instead of me finding an integrator, start working on systems myself more, taking the time out of my day and do things that I don't like. So I can get to that point where I need to get at, because I feel like if I had some better systems in place, I mean, that's definitely achievable, but so I just got to work on building my system and having like a clear outline of like my whole business, I would say.
You're segueing right into career there, so why don't you continue on that train of thought?
Oh, with career?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll skip over spiritual for the time being because you went down that career path, that integrating path and putting the processes in place. I like that. Let's keep exploring that here.
Yeah. I mean, what you mean, like explain more of it?
Well, yeah, I mean, because I'm on the same boat. Part of my Q2 goal is to put some lead manager processes in place. That way I can hire a lead manager.
Yeah.
Take some of that stuff off my plate. I just started today, actually. I spoke with Marlon Johnson last night, and he suggested like recording my calls and then recording myself after the call and explaining what I'm doing. And just like doing that over the course of a few weeks, you'll notice that you're doing the same things over and over. You're just not realizing that you're doing them.
Right.
And that allows you to make a process. So just like, hey, I just spoke to this person. Why am I making these notes? Why am I like, what's important note wise? When am I following up and why am I following up with them? Right. So like, I just started that. So that's one of the goals that I have. Career wise, I want to do another 2 meetups, but I'm going to expand it out to not just sub 2 this time.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 6 more videos, 6 more YouTube videos, and we're going to hire a coach,
Okay. Coach for what?
like a business coach, lifestyle coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's smart. Do you have someone in mind?
I have a couple. I'm not
Okay.
going to give too many hints here.
Yeah, man, you need to text me. I may need to look into that too.
Yeah. But let's hear what other ones besides like putting processes in place do you have for career wise? I know, financial career kind of goes hand
Yeah.
in hand, but
So also for my career, I want to get more active on like social media.
okay.
Like real late when I did my 2 videos and stuff. So I mean, it's because I really didn't have any ideas or what I actually wanted to post. I kind of want to be different in the videos that I post. So really just I want to make a game plan for what I'm gonna post, maybe have like a different series or something that I'll do. And just like start posting more to gain more, start building my personal brand, I would say. And
Yeah,
attract
okay.
people into me, because like when I was uploading those videos, I was getting a lot of DMs, people were following me. So I know if I continue to start doing that, I'll be able to have more relationships and be able to help more people out too, like get
Hmm.
a deal or maybe get some advice.
Yeah. We'll feature you on the real deal in Q2.
Yeah.
One of your big assignments we'll break down and do a real deal
Yeah,
episode.
I'm down to do that, man.
Yeah. Let's go back to the spiritual part, the spiritual one, because we skipped over it there. What do you got there?
For spiritual, kind of the same thing as last
Yeah.
quarter, just making sure I'm praying more. I mean, not praying more, I'm praying with my fiance more, I would say. I'm actually reading a Bible with her and sharing the things that I read. Like maybe if I don't read it with her and we read it separately, just sharing my notes with her, like, hey, this is what I read today,
Mhm.
and just kind of not helping her more, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Pushing her more to read the Bible and
Okay.
reading with her. So just doing that, and also just praying with the family at night before we go to sleep. Just speak all the good atmosphere in the room before we go to sleep.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that. Like
for sure.
those last good night thoughts.
Yeah,
Mine are pretty much the same as last quarter. Like I just want to continue doing what we're doing. Like I feel pretty solid spiritually. Um, Going back to the mental, I have those again, like kind of hand in hand, protecting my meditation time. But we do 3 to 5 points of gratitude at dinner time. And we're very good and consistent about that. And that just keeps it fresh, in our head, like things to be grateful for. You're thinking throughout the day, man, like I had a good seller call. Like I had a good meetup with somebody today. I had a cool walk with Harland where he found a stick and I'm grateful that he's exploring his world. Just it doesn't have to be crazy. Like I thought of it this morning, like man, it's kind of chilly. My feet would be cold if I didn't have these socks on right now. Like, so I'm
right.
grateful for my socks. Yeah. So like it doesn't, sometimes they're big, sometimes they're simple. Um, so yeah, I just want to keep doing that and then keep reading the Bible at night. We're doing 5 times a week right now. You know, one night a week we just like let Harlan pick a book and skip the Bible that night. But yeah, that's my spiritual. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I personal wise, last quarter I had to get a haircut every month. This quarter I'm gonna do one haircut in the quarter. Yeah, I don't know if I told you. I like just don't I don't like getting my hair cut. It feels wasteful in multiple ways to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I had to get a haircut every day, every week while I was in the Marine Corps and like I don't know, something. But um yeah, zip. So I'm gonna get one though. I gotta keep it good and professional. And then Brittany did agree that she's gonna like clean me up, around the ears and the neck the other 2 months. So it'll still stay kind of cleaned up that way. And then I want to buy a new shirt. Just one.
This is
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, just like an everyday, like this is my everyday wear, like just kind of a cotton shirt. Um, like a work, they're kind of like a work shirt. Like I would work out in the yard in this and everything, but just buy a new shirt.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Bye.
Yeah. I know it's kind of weird, but I like it.
Hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, I would say for my personal, just want to like protect my peace more and speak more positive things into the air.
Hmm.
That's like my biggest goal that I want to really do in quarter 2, because I don't know, in quarter 1 I felt like I wasn't speaking too much positivity in the air, always thinking bad, and bad things would come. And so I just want to speak positive, have more confidence just in like my lifestyle and my goals, actually hitting them. Because, it'd be times that I wouldn't get close to some of my goals and I'd be like, damn, man, I'm not going to hit it. And then I just kind of like feel bad and kind of give up on myself. So,
Yeah, that
like,
spirals.
yeah, and it just
Yeah.
keeps bagging. And that's when you start feeling like down and depressed and stuff. So I just want
Mhm.
to protect my peace and, get more happy this quarter.
Yeah, I love it. Well, that wraps up our quarterly goals. Do you have any new yearly goals that you've changed and adjusted or anything like that?
I do actually have a yearly goal is to help my mother buy a car soon. That was for the year, but I really want to do it in quarter 2.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I really actually want to do it like before the summer hits. So
Yeah.
that's like
Anything in particular?
no, just something she can get around in.
Yeah.
Nothing like too expensive, like a $50,000 car, but
No, yeah.
yeah, something nice she can get in. It lasted for a few years until able to get her something else.
Take over somebody's payments.
Yeah, Yeah, that's a possibility too.
Yeah.
Most of these people in sub too, they've been having payments of like $800-900. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah. Ugh.
yeah, I see why they want somebody to take over
Yeah,
their
yeah.
business.
Well, I appreciate you, man. I value our friendship. I have said one of my points of grace, being grateful, at least a few times this past quarter has been you and our friendship and the value that I get. I hope that I give as well to you. Um, all you out there that may be watching, hopefully there's, maybe we gave you some ideas of what you could be setting goals for, and hopefully that you're getting some value out of us breaking down how we're keeping our lives, in a circle and not just like a flat career only focused path. Any signing off?
No,
That should be
man.
good.
I just want to say to the people out there, make sure y'all set some goals. Have a vision board too. I always hold on. I give a Bible quote that I have actually real quick.
Okay.
Up, man. Because this is something say I don't know how to pronounce the chapter, but it's Habakkuk 2:2. And it says like write the vision and make it plain on tablets that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it will speak and it will not lie, though it tarries, wait for it because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And basically for the people out there, that means like if you have a vision, just write it down so the Lord can see it, and also like yourself, you can see it. So it's going to come. You just gotta be patient for it and
Hmm.
at it every day.
Yeah, and be revisiting. Yeah, writing it down does so many things. Allows you to revisit it every day too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, man.
Well, let's get out there and crush them. Q2 is upon us,
Yes,
and
sir.
all of a sudden it's going to be Q3, and we're going to be recapping Q2. So let's make sure we get a solid recap of Q2, man. I appreciate you, Desmir.
I appreciate you, brother.
Later, man.